Go, guys. Files. Hard as well. Anton, what uniform did you want to wear? Gonna work the big game, Anton. Honestly, the this pants you want? No, you have to go with this. Yes. Wait. Go. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's fire it up. Alright, this look good. Thumbs in offense. Multiple. Alright. Tyler bringing the jokes per usual. I should have done a little preview. I stats up. Looking at it. Alright, but yeah, it looks like Mizzou's a bit of a talent advantage. Here we go, not perfect. So, stats. Both teams averaging the game. Rando's got the yardage for 420 yards a game. Third. Whereas Anton runs the ball more often. Anton's so crazy of pass. Let's see top players. I believe this is the Heisman winning quarterback right here. 5,000 yards. 106 catches for Benny Shelton. And then we have Anton here. Alright, 28 pank. Right guard with a
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. New Orleans, Louisiana is all about hosting big events. And year in and year out, very few events are bigger than this one. A live look inside the Louisiana Superdome right now as both teams have taken the field. Just about set to tee it up in the Sugar Bowl. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
One sec. I'm gonna
This is the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, where these loud cheering fans have come to watch an exciting All-State Sugar Bowl contest.
And now let's head down to the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
better. I don't know. Well, tell me if it Alright, I'm going random. Oh, Anton wins the toss. All right, well we're gonna do this again though. Random. Oh, Anton picked the side, and then Brando chose to. Why the fuck is the audio doing that? Alright, we're going to sim. Watch play. I will spend this.
Tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
And now the mic is working better, possibly? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go. First
So
and
let's see
10
what
for
the
Missouri.
offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Working better.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Seems pretty quiet.
Finds his man and they take him down immediately.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
I Twitter a link to this. Put it.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
The audio good? Is it still crapping out? Is it quiet? 3rd and 8. Here we go. I'll start commentating. You just tell me if it's a problem. I'll fix it. All right, 3rd and 8. What do we got here?
From their own 27-yard
Brando
line.
going.
It's 3rd down.
4 wide. Running back offset to right. Takes the snap. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's running. He got it. Oh, he's still going. That's got to be 16 yards from Mike Little. Big conversion. Got to spy the quarterback, and now they're hurrying up. I have a feeling that this might be a thing that happens in about every sim game. Sim teams love hurry up offense. Oh, play action. He's got time. Oh, he's stuck. That was tough.
And
He got trapped and he ran into his own offensive lineman there. Had time, it looked like. A little pressure on the right edge. All right, 2nd and 13.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13.
On 4 wide again. This seems to be the preferred formation here. Running back stays into block. Hard to see what's developing downfield. Looks like not much, and he runs into
He's
3
tackled at the 45-yard line. Little comes away with 5
Looking
yards
at
on the scramble
out-of-town
there.
scores. Michigan 27, Buffalo 24. And they're hurrying up again, 3rd and 8. QB's been scramble happy, for sure. Here we go. Drops back, tons of time again, and he breaks the sack!
He might not be able to get the pass
And now he's
off.
running! Oh! Wow.
And he's taken down at the
Ball
48-yard
state.
line.
Oh no! Oh no! What's this? Oh no! The quarterback is hurt! The quarterback is injured! And it looks bad. Maybe a shoulder? Oh no. That is a humongous play. The quarterback has had time all game to throw. He's been sitting back there and scrambling, and it cost him.
James awaits the snap.
Wow, that is a humongous development. Oh, the Heisman winning quarterback.
He really got a hold of that one.
The back of the end zone, the punt there. Heisman winning quarterback
This one's gonna be
down
down
to
in
the
the end
game,
zone for a
possibly. Air Force 21, Sam. Okay, start on the 20 here for the Memphis offense. They
first drive of the game.
looks like, what do we got here? Kind of a pistol with an offset back formation there, and a handoff. Oh, up the middle. Well, how much is that? 14 yards
to
from
the
Darius
34-yard
Gardner.
line.
The Tigers have a lot at stake here, including some possible
I have a feeling
record-breaking
that Brandon's
performances.
throw-only
Records and stats are
offense
great,
might
but I think
not
to a
work
man,
super
these
well in
players say,
this
let's win the game
format
first, and then
here.
any accolades we get along with it. that'd
Hurry
be
up,
great.
run up the middle again. Some more resistance
Nice
there.
run there.
5 yards from Gardner that time, but the Memphis offense is ball well. Audio still crapping out.
He's taken
Okay,
down.
third
at about
two.
the 41.
LSU down 21-0 to NC State. Audio's good? Okay, that's good. Thank you. I just wanted to double check. That was play action pass on 3rd and short, and he's running, and he goes down for a 3-yard loss.
And how about the
Interesting.
athleticism of
They've
that
been running the
defensive
ball a
end?
lot
Great sack
in the
right
3rd
there.
and short,
Great
and then
pressure
they
there from the
take the play action shot. I actually don't hate that play call. Just didn't work. All right, here we go. No offense to speak of so far. Actually, both teams.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty.
Big punt. Is it gonna into the end zone?
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20.
All right. All right, we got Brando is loving this 4-wide offense. We go again.
Every drive's important in a tie game.
First
I look
and
for
10.
both sides to come out with
They
some
handed the
urgency.
ball off one. Oh, and a completion.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
And the hurry up continues. Hey, what's up, Pat? We're watching the Sugar Bowl live on TV. Have we gone too far? That's okay.
Nice catch, first
We're
down.
doing this
He's
game
knocked out.
first because we didn't want to do this for the Natty without your permission. So if you don't want to for the Natty, so let me know on that. This has been great so far. I'm having tons of fun commentating. Oh, look at that check with the sideline. Audible here. Let's see if you can actually find somebody. And there we go, a crossing route.
He's
That's
got his
got to be
receiver with
15
nobody around.
yards to Torres.
Down,
The
around
favorite
the
target so
49-yard
far.
line.
On that first drive, the starting quarterback, name I can't remember already, Little was having trouble finding open receivers. Dunn comes in and he's slinging the ball quickly,
They'll bring him down.
finding Freddie Stokes from 9 yards. Dunn's been making a lot of quick reads as compared to Little, who was sitting back there and scrambling. Kind of my offensive style there. But the backup QB has come in after the and he's 3 for 3, 2nd and 1. Oh, he gets it off! What a throw!
He's at the 30.
That would have been a disaster
Still
to get
perfect
you
on the
stacked on
drive.
2nd and
Tackle
1.
at the 24.
I don't want to do that. Wow, 2nd and 1, they're still not running the ball. 5 for 5. The West Coast offense here. Gotta think both offense and defensive lines are tired. Oh, screen. Good blocking. Is he
Quick
gone?
throw out to the receiver.
Oh, okay. Good
he's
pursuit there.
tackled at
Donnie
the
Dort.
9-yard line.
What a name. Donnie Dort. Dort's the torch. Gotta be his nickname. Oh, the hurry up. They're stopping the hurry up. Okay. They're huddling up
It's
for this
first
one.
down, and they'll be looking for 6
Could take
points
this
here.
to the quarter. That's not Brando's style, though. Oh, they're sending the guy in motion. What's the call here? Got time across the middle, wide open, touchdown!
Fires
Donnie
quickly, they
Dort,
got it,
touchdown, Missouri.
Tremendous example
Amazing.
of the type of chemistry
Backup
that these
QB,
two
7
players
for
enjoy.
7 for
When a
81
quarterback-
yards on that drive. That was impressive. Is this a Watunga Vailoa?
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
What's the other guy's name? Jalen Hurts. There we go, people. No, that's actually not accurate. What's the Clemson quarterback that came in for like a minute
Missouri
when
kick this one off.
Trevor Lawrence got hurt?
And he
in
got
that, like,
all
one game.
of this one. Great kick. This
Yeah,
one's going to be
good
down
stuff,
to the
guys.
end zone
Thank
for
you
a
for
touchback.
that. I'm definitely nailing these this analysis right now. Anyway, just forget I went off on that tangent. All right, touchback here. Big drive for
And
Memphis.
while they are
They
behind,
need to
they know they
to
can knot
answer.
things up in a heartbeat. It's way
Need
too
to answer
early to
those
change the
points
game
here.
plan.
You don't want to get down against this start scoring. They don't stop scoring. All right.
Caught
Oh,
out of
broken
the open.
tackle. 88 on the move.
He's
That's
to the 40.
a 20-yard
And down
gain
he
for
goes. That's the
Pierre
45.
Watson. Memphis is taking the tackles off the offense a little bit here. Ball on driving. They're favoring that pistol offense formation. Ooh, that was a bit of a floater.
He steps out at the
but it got
49-yard
there.
line.
Here we got Pierre Watson again. That ball looked like it could have been picked if somebody turned around, but the defense didn't see it. Let's see, they're almost at midfield already. And the end of the first quarter. Wow.
This game's already shaping up to be a good one.
This is the play you got injured on? This is the injury right here.
A touchdown lead.
Oh, well, maybe not. Look at that. Big upset there. Northern Illinois 30. Some of the teams. Oh, wow. We'll update you on that score later. Auburn 20. Fuck. These scores move fast, man. All right. Oregon State 31. San Jose State 7.
Here in the second quarter.
Tulane 28-10 over. I'll come back to some of those other bigger stuff. Priority score alert. What do we got? Priority score alert. 14th ranked Virginia taking the lead against Oklahoma. How's that a priority? Okay, 3rd and 7. Here we go. Drop back. Oh, pressure on him. It's a screen though. Great play call. It wasn't very well blocked.
Gets it to his tailback.
Seemed like they maybe had blockers there, but the blockers got too far downfield, and the middle linebacker stretched over there right behind the blockers. So maybe a little bit of a lack of awareness there. Linemen cold. They're probably just exhausted.
Lindy will be the return man.
Let's see if we can get a good punt here. This looks
away,
better.
And it's a great kick.
Oh, almost the coffin corner.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Hunter has 2 armbands on though, which could have been an issue. Way of the catch.
There hasn't
How
been
much is
too
that
much
punter
daylight
sweating,
between
guys?
these two teams. In games like
I would
this,
guess it's
some
not that
players
much.
try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes.
Let's talk more
Missouri
about the punter.
is up by a touchdown.
Okay, tons of time. And he finds the guy who was triple covered. Freddie Stovall. Have you ever seen more of a white slot receiver name than Freddie Stovall? I haven't. John just added me in the live speak. Doesn't know the live commentary. Oh, he picks up.
He scrambled.
Oh, that was a big hit.
And he tackles him
Andrew
hard
Dunn
at the
needs to be
33-yard
careful
line.
because if he gets hurt, they play their 3rd string quarterback in. So Auburn beat Ohio State. 41 Louisville, 38 in overtime. Okay, 2nd and 9. And a draw play. Is that the first handoff of the game? Goes for just about
And he
enough.
hits him hard at the 42.
They have like a first saying that they 1st and 10 Tigers. Okay, here we go. 4 wide again. Looks to the sideline to get the play. Drop back. Got time. He's taking a deep shot, and he beat him off the line. That's a 31-yard gain for Dortch the Torch. Oh, this is exciting. I love this. So they're playing press coverage on Dortch, and he absolutely, John Bones Jones took enough time away from carrying a gun around and doing meth to make a tackle on that play. Dortch the Torch, though, has been lighting them up. Over 100 yards already. Maybe the 10 for 10 for 124 from Dunn. Man, commentating is hard when they run hurry up. A lot of action. And another completion. The tight end by the looks of it.
That's a great
John
tackle
Torres.
at the 19.
That's hard to say. Possibly tight end. Oh no. All right. What happened there? My controller's plugged in, so I don't know how I got. Slight technical difficulties, but we're back.
They're going to need about 3
All right,
yards
3rd and
to pick
3.
up the first down.
Not even
A quarterback in the gun
5
with
wide.
5 receivers.
Oh, fake snap. And the hikes, they hike it. And they find 87
Open field.
down to about the 3-yard line
And
there.
it's going to be 1st and goal.
Still without an incomplete. I agree, Sims. It is a lot nicer to watch this stuff, the stress of it lagging
Missouri is up 7.
and being known. Okay, looks like they have a mismatch in the slot there. And he gets sacked. That's a big play from the
They bring
defense
the
there.
quarterback down. He just blew
They
past the
needed a
blockers
positive
and
play
dragged
to
the
halt some of
quarterback
this
down.
momentum.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra
Okay, looks like
seconds and those receivers might have been open.
We got 4 wide receivers, a fullback, and a defensive tackle. What kind of formation? That might be a stamina.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
D tackle is filling in for a spot. Is the D tackle like on the O line right now? That would be special. And they find him in the flat, and he's not going to get there. Good pursuit by Memphis. yards
tackled
from
at about the
Justin
5-yard line.
Witch Project.
Maybe 3 yards that time.
And they're hurrying up
This was
again,
just a little
though.
dump-off
13
pass to the
13
halfback,
for
but it was
151
very
and a
well
touchdown.
defended, keeping them from moving
big
the
play
ball
here.
very far downfield.
Because Memphis does get the ball at half. Let's see. They sent an outside blitz, and who is it? It's Ray Beach. Who are these names? Are incredible.
This team has so
Got
many
Dorch
potent
and
weapons.
Beach. What a
It's tough to
tandem.
try to single out
Found
just
him across
one
the
of them to
middle. A
stop.
nice catch as well there. Very nice catch. Had to lay out for it. The Missouri backup quarterback is having what we like to call
And he
a
adds
moment.
the extra point.
It's an incredible catch. And the kicker looks pretty psyched about making that one. All right, Memphis is really against the wall here. They need
Brown
something.
looks ready
for
to
half.
kick
They
this
could
one
they
off.
could perform a nice little
He
double
sends
dip.
this one deep.
And they're taking this kick out. 10
He's
to the 20, and maybe with the 22
Makes it to the
yard line.
22-yard line.
Ross. Andrew Dunn, yes. What a performance in the first half so far.
You
The
think about
depth,
the challenges
the
these
depth.
two
What
teams
is
are
Brando's
facing. On one
coaching?
side,
The
you've
depth
gotta
that
find a way to
Coach
keep building on your lead,
Brando
and on the other side,
has been
you've
able
gotta
to
find a way to
recruit
get back in it.
here has been amazing. Oh, a nice broken tackle for Jeff Tyler.
Memphis just took their first time out.
And Memphis takes the
Tyler's the kind of
timeout.
player that keeps defensive
1:58
coordinators
left.
up late at night, Herbie. I mean,
Some
if you
clock.
load the box.
All right, second and 5. But yes, as I was saying,
We've got a second and
Memphis'
5.
ability to
Ball on the
recruit
28-yard
depth here.
line.
Going up in a good way with the backup quarterback coming. Oh, big broken tackle. That could have been a loss. And he falls forward. That's a heck of
He
a
is
catch and run
drilled
by
at the
Gardner.
33. Gardner
Broke a tackle
picks
in the
up about
backfield.
5 yards on that hookup.
And he
I
also
like the decision
managed
the
to drag
quarterback
some
made on this
defenders
play.
forward.
He didn't try to force
That
a
first
deep
down, and
pass.
more importantly,
Instead,
stop the
he just
clock
threw a
now.
little dump-off pass that was good enough for a first
This
down.
game, you can really get that snap. Oh, well, they ruined it by setting the guy in motion. This game, when you get a first down, you can essentially get to the line and snap
Throwing
it.
left.
And a great throw and catch.
Stays in bounds and
Ernest.
made a nice catch.
Oh, Ernie Austin for 20 yards. That was a dot. Alabama absolutely murdered Penn State, guys, if you saw that. Thank you. Shout out to Anton for the promotional. Okay, Jeff
From the
Tyler. We
47-yard
have
line,
not had
it's
an
first
incomplete
down.
pass in this game. Jeff Tyler 5 for 5 as well. Not as many big plays. Oh, and commentators
And he just
curse
gets
in
rid of
full
it.
effect.
Great job by the defense.
As Jeff
getting after
Tyler,
that
I think that was a
quarterback.
play
And right
action.
now, I think
He
they've got
you saw
him
the
with
little
some
shoulder
happy
dip
feet.
there.
He appears to be a bit rattled.
Play action QB draw kind of, or QB power. Okay, 2nd and 10. They've gotten to midfield on every drive. They just have struggled to get the ball into score. North Texas, 11th ranked North Texas, 58 Nevada 45. Deep shot, he's got him! And the 10-5, and he breaks the tackle, touchdown, Ernie! Good old Ernie Austin with the visor. What a play! Jeff Tyler recovers
Well, he has the
quickly
speed
from
to
his
stretch
first
the defense,
incompletion
and his hands
to
are
throw a
getting better
dart
every single
downfield.
game.
It looks like that's the second time press coverage has burned a defense this game. That was a heck of a press break from Ernie. A nice throw by
And he tacks
Jeff
on the extra
Tyler.
point.
In Memphis, they needed that. They needed that, and they're right back in it. Hell of a play. Now that the emphasis swings back to Missouri here.
Everyone's all lined up
They
and
don't
ready
score.
for the
Memphis can
kickoff.
get the ball back at the start of the second
Excellent
half.
kick.
And tie the game. Nice kickoff there out the back of the end zone. I got to give Missouri the win here as far as end zones. Missouri's end zone a lot cooler than Memphis. Take that for what it's worth. Okay, here we go. They're starting
The
with
game is
25.
this close, you can't afford to waste possession.
4 wide again. We got, no, 5 wide.
wide.
One of them was a halfback lane. 5 wide. He's got time. Deep shot, and he's got it.
Finds the junior.
Oh, what a play for
And he's
54
taken
yards.
down at about the
Kevin
21.
Shelton
So
on the
down,
first
they go
play
to
of the
air and
drive.
pick up huge yardage.
These
Well,
teams
that was
have
just
got to
a
stop
well-executed
playing press
play. They
coverage
picked the
because it
perfect
is
time
not
to
working.
stretch the
John
defense with
Bones
a
Jones
passing
again
play, and it worked.
with the
Missouri
guillotine
is up a
tackle
score.
there. Is that a UFC reference? Is that good? And he finds him in the flat. Out of bounds. There we go.
He's
Brendan
taken down
Stovall
at the 15.
must have not got out of bounds
Picks
because
him up
Missouri
6
was forced
yards
to
with a
take a
catch.
timeout.
Missouri
Have you ever seen a
is
stat
their
line like
first
this?
time out of the half.
For 262. Wow. All right, minute and a half left.
They're about 4
At
yards
the end of the half,
here
time
on
crunch has
second down.
not really been an issue for Missouri. Oh, they're going pistol, but they flex it 5 wide. And, oh, it's the first incompletion.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Good coverage
He tried to
there.
thread the needle with that pass.
He had a man who got his hands on it, but it was a good coverage by the linebacker and an incomplete pass. Both quarterbacks have thrown an incompletion now with 1:20 left in the second. Thank you for that reminder, Tyler. I always am trying to relive that fun game. And we have a toss. Ooh, that was a good toe drag there, but it's going to be 4th and 1. What does the offense do here?
Not a whole lot of yards there
Play
for the
call,
wide
and they're going to
receiver.
kick the field goal. Well, that was a good stop from Missouri there. Or
So
sorry,
it's
from
4th
Memphis.
down. This should be an easy field goal.
Force a
Missouri
4th down.
can make this a
pistol try.
2-possession game with this field goal.
And
Kicks up.
and it's good.
And it sails
So-
to the uprights.
Memphis gets right down the or different, but Missouri drives the length of the field, but gets
And it looks like they're
throws
ready
the
for the
ball,
kickoff.
and the guy can't keep
He kicks it off, and he got all of
and
that one.
forward. Oh, he thought about taking that kick out.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Hartley feels on it. All right, minute 13 left, 2 timeouts. But Memphis has been favoring the run a little bit. It might not be as ball down the field,
The quarterback
but
did a really good
they
job
have
in the
had
last drive of finding his receivers
plays
in space.
to
And I bet
what's
he'll be
his-
looking to do the same thing again.
they're
line
running
up
press
with 5
coverage
wide
again, 5
receivers.
wide. Pressure from Missouri, and a freaking dart!
There's a
What a
strike
throw and
complete.
catch!
He's hit and taken
That
down.
was a tight window on the inside shoulder. Cornerback was there. They're hurrying up to the line. Ball in the 46.
There are
A
5
little over a
wide
minute
receivers
left.
split
5
out. The
wide
quarterback
again.
in the gun.
Missouri sending 2 men extra, and
Keeps it fly. Keeps it put
Ernie
in and pulls it
again.
down.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. The defensive coordinators have got to adjust in the second half. They're playing press coverage and getting burned on these go routes down the sideline
From
over
the
and over.
25-yard line.
Yeah,
First
and
down.
speak of the devil, they're playing
Defense
off
has got
coverage
some
on
of
this
their
play.
best pass defenders on
They
the
do not
field.
wanna
They
get
set
beat
up
deep
in the
again.
dime to counter that
Drop back,
5
he's
wide
got
receiver
time,
set.
and that was a good adjustment by Memphis to try to
Catches
kill
it.
that.
He's had a good game,
Under
snaring
the
passes for
off
100
coverage.
yards.
They
You know,
got
if you
one
were to ask
timeout
this
left on
defense,
the
who wants
19
to cover
second
this guy?
score.
I bet
Second quarter really picked up here.
nobody's going to raise.
Man left, man left.
The first quarter was cagey, but we're feeling each other out. Ooh, they send a man in motion. They're running the ball. Oh, it's the play. It was a read option,
And he's level at
and
the 19-yard
well
line.
defended. Well defended by Missouri there. Okay, 3rd and 4. They could have probably drained some more time. Oh, and he's
on the run.
sacked. 4th
And
and
he
11.
can't get away from the
It's
pressure.
kind of a long field goal here. Donald Miller with the sack. He has 2 tackles for loss already. Let's see if if Memphis is smart, they will not snap this until there's about 2 seconds
So the
left
kicker
in the
comes
game.
out. He'll try to put 3 points
In the
on the
half, I
board.
should say. And it looks
they
like
can
they're
make this
going
a
to do that.
one-possession
Maybe
game with
Missouri
this kick right
they take a
here.
timeout, force him to kick earlier, but Missouri looks happy as well to let the clock run down here. And this should be the last play of the half. Maybe there'll be one more play after this. But, so this is what, they're on the 26. Okay, kick is up.
It's up.
And
looks
it's
long enough,
good.
and it's
2
good.
ticks remaining.
Boy, he had
A
plenty
big
of distance there
field
and
goal
pushed
there
it
for
through.
Memphis. So the
Very
teams
impressive
trade
length
field
strength.
goals there before the half.
17-10,
And
Missouri.
with Memphis getting the ball, as long as they don't have something
Probably
crazy
just going
happen
to
here,
squib this kick. I don't think
they'll be
they
in a
want to
good
see the
spot
return man create
after being down
lightning before
14-0
halftime.
early.
Nice kick,
And
plenty of
he's
distance.
taking a knee on it.
This one's going to be
Let's see
down
if
to the
Missouri
end
just
zone for a
needs this to end
touchback.
the half, or they take some deep shot, try to make something happen, maybe draw a PI.
Momentum swings have been fairly even.
It
And
looks
with so little
like they are
separation, this
going
game
to
can
run
be
a play.
drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
And they're going to hand it
Missouri
off.
up 7
That's a
points.
smart conservative play. You know, don't want to risk it.
Makes it out to about the 33.
Okay, boys and girls, most likely all boys.
A tight first half of football.
17 to
and we
10
head
at
to the
half
break.
here in the Sugar Bowl.
17-10, Missouri.
This half has flown by, which I love. Love that. The 30-minute half.
We've played 30 minutes.
CBS,
Glad to
take
have you
note
with
of
us
that.
on the EA Sports
And now we've
NCAA
got the
Football
Nissan
14 halftime show presented by Nissan.
I
Innovation.
love this, actually.
that
This is what's great. You don't actually
David
get this.
Pollock
You
and I
don't
here
get
in the
these
studio to
studio
break
production
down
elements when
everything
you're
that just happened in your
visitors
game.
playing
This
the
game's
game.
been everything
Skips
we
all this.
anticipated it
Get
being.
to see the
Each
fun
team matching
celebration
each
for the
other
winning
blow
team
for
and stuff.
blow.
Like, that's actually
Just a
cool stuff that you
one-possession
don't
game
get
at this point.
when I don't know
What do you
why they
expect
take that
to
out
change
when
things
there's a
in the
youth.
second half?
Well, it's always
love this.
it's always fun to watch.
Adds
two
to the
teams
immersion
in
for
two
sure.
games match up the hype.
So
And
a
we
lot of
talked
these
about it
highlights
all
you'll
week
notice
and
are
how big
deep
this
bombs.
game
Look at
is,
that
and
chuck
it's going to
right
come
there.
down to players
Ooh,
making
great
plays.
feet
And
footwork
you know,
to stay in
the big
bounds.
play is something that we
A
continue
fun little
to beat them to the
handshake there.
ground.
That was
Which
cool
one
looking.
doesn't give that up? A lot of times,
Check the
games are
halftime
lost
stats.
and
Well, how
won
about
by
that? We got
turnovers
them right here
and
for you.
giving it away and
In time.
making that crucial mistake.
156
You can
passing
do
yards.
everything right and you can execute right, but it
For
just
Memphis,
takes that one
223 for
misstep,
Missouri.
that one turnover
No
to
turnovers.
really
It's
put
been
you
a
in a bad
pass-heavy
position
game.
or a bad situation.
We knew that
that
coming
can
in from
determine this
Missouri,
game.
but
That's
I
what it
don't
looks like
think
it's going to.
Memphis
Both
that was
teams
expected that
executing
much.
well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you
Very
back out to
interesting.
the
No
second half.
turnovers.
We'll keep
Missouri's
an eye
had
on
the ball
everything
for
going
longer.
on in college football.
They also
Brad
started
Nessler
with
and Kirk
an extra
Herbstreit ready with
possession.
a call.
And that was the halftime show. All right. We can do a quick, we'll do a quick halftime stat check. I feel like some of those stats are. All right, let's check this out. So Jeff Tyler, 9 for 10 for 1 sack twice. 4 for 21 from Gardner. Ernie Austin, 4 for 103 and a touchdown. Not to be outdone though. Oh, he actually has better stats than Donnie Dortch, who ovals. Yeah, well, let's see what we got here. So here we have the Heisman winning quarterback, Mike Little, who went 1 for 1 of 4 yards, but got hurt on the first drive of the game with seemingly an injured shoulder. We can actually look at that now. The backup, Andrew Dunn, a junior out of Anaheim, Cali, comes in, goes 17 for 18 for 219 and 2 touchdowns. Let's actually take a look here. I'm getting reports that we might have information on the Heisman winning quarterback. And let's see what it is, if we have something here. And Missouri has declined to share with us what the injury is. Very suspicious. But he is looking like he's going to be out for the game. All right, and after that short break, let's get back to action. Missouri kicking off.
Second half action
Memphis
about to begin.
down 7.
Sends it sailing downfield.
Ooh, I'm hearing reports that might mean
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
that we might be. I mean, if you're Memphis, if you're Missouri, do you want to bring Little back in after how well the backup quarterback played in comparison? That's
This
a tough
deficit
decision
can be
for coach
easily
there.
overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series.
Yeah,
the
well,
burden is gonna
Pat,
be
first
felt
of all,
by their
that's from
defense.
like 6 years ago. Turn on the screen. Okay, we got Darius Gardner for 7 yards. He's averaging 5 yards a carry. Just hasn't had too many. Okay, 2nd and 3. They're hurrying up. Ooh, we got a split back formation. Play action. And that's going to be a sack. Jeff Tyler goes down.
Man, these guys
It's
can
3
be
sacks for
aggressive.
Missouri.
When you
Eric
stand back
Tucker,
there and take hits like that,
second
you
tackle
definitely
for
going to feel
loss.
it the next
Maybe
day.
Utah. A battle of Frank. One of the bowls. You don't know.
3rd and 6.
Memphis has yet to convert on 3rd down.
29-yard line.
This is a big one. Got an offset back to the right. Oh, a play action. And almost
quickly.
intercepted
The
for
defender had
Marcus
his hands
Smith.
on it, but it's incomplete.
Coverage by
Campbell
Smith
was
there.
the intended receiver
That's the closest
on that
we've
pass.
come to a
And they're going to
turnover
have to bring on
this
the punt
game.
team.
The offense really
Tyler is
has
now
no
9 of 11 on passes. Never forget. Looks like Memphis is going to punt this back to Missouri. Try to play some.
Martin is the punter.
Let's see what
It's
we got
away, and it's
here.
a
Nice
booming
punt.
punt.
There's going to be a return though. 30 up to the 40, almost the 40.
He's
Nice
tackled
horse
at the
collar
38-yard
tackle
line.
by,
Nice yardage
by Memphis
on the
there.
run
David
back.
Lindsay gets 12 on the return. Okay, here we go. First and 10, good starting field position for Missouri. They could put a little breathing room in between them and Memphis
Missouri
here.
is up by a touchdown.
5 wide again. Oh, fake. That was an interesting play there. He pump faked the screen pass. I thought it was then going to be a deep throw, maybe to try to draw the defense up, but then he threw the screen. And look at that, boys. Mike Little is back in the game. Wow. So they've decided to go away from the hot hand, go back to the Heisman winner. You can't really fault him after the season he's had.
Throws it in a hurry.
And he's come back with 2 completions.
Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Maybe that break, that break maybe helped him out there. He's a little skittish to start the game.
Nice play for the offense.
But he hasn't missed a beat here to start the half. And another screen pass. This one well defended.
The screen pass gets it to the back.
Justin Blair absolutely pancaked one defender.
They get a 1-yard
He
loss
still
on
couldn't
that
get
one.
back to
They
the
really
line.
just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just sucked.
Okay, so they've got it past midfield. They're at about the 44
Second down and 11.
yard line.
Ball on the
44.
44.
Oh, they moved. And let's see, he's got a bit of time. A deep shot. Oh, and it's intercepted!
Fires
Oh,
that
what a
quick.
play on defense! Amazing!
Good job to pick that
Oh,
ball
I
off.
wonder
Did a great job at
if
getting
the
in that
coach
passing lane
is
and coming away with the
second
ball.
guessing his decision to bring Little back into the game, because he just threw a back-breaking interception as they were moving the ball into scoring range. That's tough. I was just, once again, commentators cursed. The triple option for Memphis here. And they get 9. You love to see some triple option. I wish we could go back to that replay. I guess I could. I have the power. To watch that interception. Remind me to go back to that and watch that one after the game. And Memphis with another handoff. 96. Looks like he got there. He
Makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. First down, pick up by the tailback.
But I think this is
comfortable this guy is with
this is
that
going to be
football in
talked
his arms.
about for a while. Coach Brando's decision to go back to his starting quarterback, start the second half, who started off with
And they make
nice
the
passes,
stop
but
right
then
around the
he threw a
36-yard
pick
line.
on about the 30-yard line, right when they were looking like they were going to get the ball into the scoring range.
Second and 13. Ball on the
Okay, we got
36.
second and 13. I should have pressed L1. I did see the button up on the screen there, John. That would have been wild if I could still control that
And they
from
get
the
nice
watch.
yardage on that run.
So Memphis is still trying to stay committed to the run game, which they have been doing all year. All right, 3rd and 6. Split backs again. Guy in the flat. Yeah, you got to question that. On 3rd and 6, do you want to throw the ball to a guy behind the line of scrimmage? Right? Receivers often get yelled at for running their routes short of the first down line, but you can't blame the running back there. He's just running an out route to the flats. Missouri's defense was pretty hyped up after that one. That's a big stop for them. After the QB throws a pick, that could have been a big momentum swim, and they staved it off.
Kick.
Virginia
And it
is
goes into the
taking
end
it to
zone, down for a
Oklahoma.
touchback.
Just kind of a sign there of how far the Big 12 has fallen. Okay, boys and girls, we are on the 20-yard line.
This time out.
I look for the offense to come
Missouri
out with the
going
same
4
game
wide
plan
like
as
they have for
before.
most of the
You
game.
don't make changes after
They're
one
dropping
play.
back to pass. And a nice throw there from Little to Torres.
He's out of bounds.
Little's got to shake off that interception. Not going to bench him, it looks like. Only got one incomplete. Was it?
Missouri
Looks like they're
is
going
up
pistol
7.
now. Oh, and they look to the sideline. Coach has the play. Sending the running back out in motion, but he's staying in the block. And then that was a heck of a toss there.
He's tackled.
They had a
at the
linebacker
46-yard
and a
line.
DB in coverage there. It's hard. It's tough because that's why this guy won the Heisman, right? Not an easy decision on which of these quarterbacks to. That was a nice move. He's been doing better on making reads and throwing the ball. These corner routes are
Let's do it
tough
again.
to guard.
He's knocked out of bounds.
How about that? He
22-yard
is finding some windows over the tops of receivers that you just cannot defend those throws. You can't defend that. You got to have a heck of an arm to make that across the far side of the field. They are already inside the 30, and the screen pass goes absolutely nowhere.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
4-yard loss. Good defense there
Not
from
much
Memphis.
going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
LSU's made a bit of a comeback there against
Second down, 14 coming up here.
NC State, sorry, yeah. But they're still on 10. Arizona took it to 42-5. Got time, finds a crossing route, and he breaks one. Good pursuit there. Holding to an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 6.
At the 17.
What impresses me
Man,
so
attack
much
38
is the guy's vision.
I keep getting
He read the
sidetracked.
coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Kentucky housed Maryland. Maryland was a bit of a hit. And another interception! No way! He throws another pick!
That was just an outstanding pick.
Little is coming apart at the seams.
The quarterback wasn't in rhythm.
This is a meltdown of epic proportions, boys. I don't know. You gotta consider benching him at this point. He's come back in at half. Maybe he's not healthy. You gotta think the shoulder must be bothering him on a couple of these throws. Because that receiver was not open.
He scrambled.
Now we have a scramble. Just put his head in the gut at number 96.
And that was
Jeff
a
Tyler.
nice pickup by
He's
the
revving the engine
I think
after
this
that big
guy's
run.
amazing. He has an uncanny ability to
I'm
It
getting
showed
caught up
right
on
there
this a
that
little
play.
bit, but I really do think that that Matt Little's shoulder's got to be bothering him more than he lets on, because he is trying to force some throws in that maybe he can normally make, but he's not making them right now. But still, you got to give credit to the DB on that. That was a nice play on the ball. I hate to say it, but it seems like the coach of Missouri might be a little asleep at the wheel here. You know?
From their own 30-yard line.
No pun intended.
Second down.
But now Memphis once again needs to take advantage on offense. They're running the option, and Missouri's defended it well.
He tackles him for a loss.
They had a little success
The
with the
option is
triple
all
option
about
earlier,
timing.
but
And on that play, the timing was just
the read
off.
option has been
That's gonna
defended
happen
well.
sometimes.
Now it's 3rd and 12, and this might be, they're not going to off, I don't think. Oh, no. We're going to go to the 4th. 17-10 Missouri. Really, the second quarter is all the action. Game.
So with 1 quarter remaining.
Ooh, that was an almost
Missouri
pick.
leads
That was Missouri's one chance.
17-10.
Look at that, number 35. A heck of a play. And here again, 33. A great play. And Memphis, look at that. Guy was pissed about whatever happened on that play. Who knows? All right, this is a big play. They're 0 for 5 on 3rd down. They gotta convert and at least change the field position. Here we go. He's got time. A deep ball, and he's got him. A huge play. Carl Mooney, first catch of the game for 48, and Miller is taunting him for some reason. Miller cannot believe he let that pass past him. He turned around and looked right at Mooney with his arms out, as if to say, what the hell was that?
He's going to try and scramble.
And Jeff Tyler spins right into a sack.
Alford,
Okay, that's the score I missed earlier. Northern Illinois 30-29 over
This
Eastern
man
Carolina.
across
Or
from
West.
him, double teams, triple teams, chip blocks,
He was ranked. I
help
gotta
from the
stop.
backfield, you name it.
I'm sorry.
Nothing's been able to slow this
Look
guy.
at Sugar Bowl. Who cares about whatever effing bowl that was?
So it's second down
Okay,
and 13 yards to go.
let's see. So they are
following
now
that
on the
quarterback
26,
sack.
it looks like. 2nd and 13, pistol formation, trips to the right. And they hand it off. There's a big hole there. Darius
And he's
Gardner.
tackled after positive yardage.
The wide receivers just went upfield and the DBs followed him. Not turn around to make a play. Got 6 yards. All right, another big 3rd down. 3rd and 7. They got 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. Back offset to the left. He's got time and he's running.
Now he's
And he
scrambling.
runs and slides
Decides
for
to
1
slide.
yard.
Tyler
I
only
do
gets
not know
a
about
yard there on
that.
the quarterback
Another
scramble.
questionable decision on 3rd down. He seemed to have time, and he took off a little bit early, and then also immediately slid.
So they're
and
gonna
they're
go
going
for
for
it
it.
here.
Fuck a field goal. They're going for it. Pistol formation. Now this is a big call. There's under 4 minutes left, and he's running, and he's sacked. Oh,
And they got
killer!
a huge play for the defense.
You gotta question that play call.
On that one. They've seen plays
Gotta
like
question
all
that. They were in
season
field goal
long.
range.
Came up
They
with
had
a
stopped
great
Missouri
stop.
on their last few drives, and he gets sacked.
The quarterback comes back on
You love
the field.
the
I'm sure
audacity
he's
to go
hoping
for
to
that.
make up
It's
for
a
that
7-point
interception
game.
on
You
the
want
last
to tie it
drive.
up.
And I don't think this
You're
defense
the
will lay
less
down
talented
lightly.
team,
They're
so
going
you
to
got
try
to
to
take some
continue
shots.
to
Ooh, a heck
rattle
of
this
a
guy.
shot block there from the right tackle.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he hits him hard. at the
Freddie Stoffel has
33-yard
9
line.
for 95. What a great game for him so far. 2nd and 1 there, and the Little is still in. Let's see if
Missouri
Little
is
can
up a
compose
score.
himself a little bit. That was a nice throw. But he really needs to get his head in the game, or he's going to cost his team. They've avoided it. He's running. He looks like
Now
he has the
tries to buy
first.
some time.
Cuts it upfield. His helmet 40.
He's taken down.
I
at the
would
40.
not be surprised if one, if not both of them have concussions after that. That looked 43 went down hard. Yikes! Not to make light of that. I think it's serious again. That was another bug. At least I'm not to jack up. Okay, 1st and 10. They're still running the hurry up despite having a 7-point lead in the game, and maybe that's that's personal philosophy.
Makes the catch and look out.
Their players are running out of bounds.
Knocked out of
You know,
bounds
we
at
can,
about the 43-yard line.
Commenter here says got to keep the pedal down, and that is 100% true. All gas, no brakes. It looks like the comment section agrees with Coach Brando's play calling strategy here. You gotta dance with the one that brought you, as they say. They've been running a lot of pistol and then motioning them. Now that's a nice throw. Tight window on a slant route there. Down he
Down he
goes.
goes around the 29-yard
One of this broadcast team's favorite players, for sure. So Mike Little has been great except for those 2 terrible picks. But once again, they're inside the 30. It really feels like Missouri could be up by 21 or 28 in this game. Just played a little better in the red zone. He had to come back to it, and he only gets 9. But that's another. They're moving the ball very well. Okay, 2nd and 1. Maybe a run here.
Defense would
Oh my
like to
God,
come
they're
up with
throwing
another
this.
big play like they did
Look
in
at the
last
sideline.
game.
The coach is
This
imploring
offense
them
in
to
red
hand the
zone
ball
with
off.
the
And the
interception.
quarterback is saying, I'm a Heisman winning quarterback.
He's on
I'm
the
running
run.
it myself,
Tries
and
to
he's
get around
gone.
the corner. He's
Touchdown.
gonna take off.
Mike Little.
Touchdown,
Redemption for
Missouri.
Mike Little.
Don't think that this
And that
isn't
might
huge.
be the
game's
dagger,
not quite
as
over,
Wayne
but
Larrabee would say
they
on
put
the Packers
themselves
radio
in a great
broadcast. That might be the dagger. 6 plays, 72 yards. Only took a minute 19. Fuck a
And he
4-minute
hits the
offense.
PAT.
They're
So
going
with just
to
over 2
throw
minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Our score, 24-10.
24 to 10.
Missouri.
Considering that Memphis has scored 10 points the entire game, it is not likely they're going to score 14 in the last 2 minutes. But I've been more surprised
This
before.
one. Great kick.
And they're not even taking the kick out.
This one's going to be
If
down
that
in
isn't
the
a
end
white
zone for a
flag, I don't know
touchback.
what
The
is.
Tigers have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all.
Look at that.
I
Look
think
at
they're
the
confused.
play
I think it
total there.
starts up
Missouri's
front with
run
the
more
offensive
plays.
line.
They
They're
have
not
about
having typical
double
game
the
you
total
expect
yards,
to see
double
from
the
them
first
as far as
downs.
communication.
Really, for Memphis, the struggles on 3rd down has been what
So they're
has
just
done
about
them
set to
in.
get the
They
game
converted
going
the one
again.
on a long pass.
Just
Besides
over 2
that, they've
minutes in
been
the game.
stymied on 3rd down. And it turns out not going for that field goal hasn't really.
He's
And he
scrambling.
tries to scramble. Jeff Tyler
And he's
gets a
taken
yard,
down
so it's
around
not a
the
sack.
26-yard line.
But that's
It's a
now
good
he's
job
got
by the
12 for
defense
4
to remain
yards
aggressive
for
and
an average
minimize
of
the yardage on that
0.3
run.
per carry. Looking at the stat sheet here, that's not what you want. You want it to be at least above 0.5. Oh, that was not an open receiver.
Fires
Courtney
incomplete.
Bell
He was looking for the tight end.
got it. Didn't even get a deflection there, but more that it hit him in the back. That's just good coverage. Okay, they're stopping the hurry up on an incomplete 3rd down. This is last
From their own
dance
26-yard
salute
line.
here at Memphis.
It's 3rd down.
And the drop back, he's got time. Oh, a deep bomb!
He's gonna go for the
Oh, and good coverage. It looks like
It's
maybe
knocked
he had
away,
the
incomplete.
outside receiver. Missouri has buckled down here in the second half. A second half shutout for Missouri so far, which is very impressive, considering how well Memphis moved the ball in the second quarter. And they're, for some reason, running play action on 4th and 9, and it worked! That's what I get for making fun of them. Okay, they're not going down without a fight. Mooney only makes big plays. Big catch Carl, that's what they call him. Down in Memphis. Just up in Memphis, we're in New Orleans. And off over the middle, and Carl Mooney
There's a strike
taking a
complete.
lame
He's down.
8-yard catch, which is torching his average. That's all right though. Memphis will take what they can get. And they have.
And here's a quick throw.
Got his hands. Carlos Smith got his hands on that one. Second deflection. Third and 2.
So
They can score here. We can just. They're on onside away. Yeah, we have some confused commenters that are trying to communicate with obscure emojis. I don't have time to dig into that.
Halfback's got it on a quick throw.
Somebody else
You
can
can
kinda
really
parse
feel
out
and
what the
sense
hell
the
that
energy
guy's
coming from the sidelines.
Yeah, that was a big
You know
conversion.
how
That's the third
important
down
it is to pick up
conversion they've
first
needed.
downs. The
First
coaches
and
right
10.
now are showing
Clock is
the
ticking
excitement
now, but they
have
haven't taken a
long
timeout yet,
on
which is
play
good.
for
They
the
can
offense.
save those.
Clearly, the offensive coordinator
And
is very happy
he's
about the
hand fighting.
execution on that last
Okay,
play.
a couple extra
There's a
yards out of
very
it.
impressive open field tackle.
A
Gardner
minute left.
gains
Maybe
about 4
take one
yards
of those
there.
timeouts. Honestly, time is running down. He's got time again. Guy in the flat. Let's see if he can get out of bounds.
Throws complete. He's got room to
not
work.
have a chance. Good tackling, and now they take that timeout.
9-yard line.
Nothing flashy at all. But now,
Jeff Tyler's played
that
well,
first down
just
marker is
not
a
well.
lot.
I mean, he probably played as Mike Little did.
10th play of the
honestly.
drive.
They just haven't been able to keep pace with this offense. Let's see what they do here. I think they have a wide open tight end. And what
Fires it
tackling.
out.
He kept him in bounds.
That's a great tackle at the 8-yard line.
That is amazing.
That's one of those
tackle.
plays where the wide receiver is expected to make
Fourth and
something
inches.
happen
See
after
if
the
they go for it.
reception.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I don't know
Well,
why.
folks,
That was
fourth down again, and it looks like they're going to
five
go for
wide.
it.
They haven't gone 5 wide very
They
often
come
this
out of
game.
an empty
Waiting until
backfield.
fourth and inches to quit. Interesting. He's got time, and he completes it. He's still in bounds, though. I'm thinking they got to get up to the line. And they are. They're hurrying up. They're used to it because they've been running hurry up all game, both teams.
They
They're on the
spread the field
3-yard
in the
line.
gun with 5 wide receivers.
5 wide again. And another good tackle. They
And he tackles
cannot
him
get out of
hard.
bounds.
Good
They
one.
cannot get in the end zone. Missouri is doing such a great job of making them and they're
Spikes the
thoughts on
ball.
that, but they're making them what is the word? Clock's running out. We're making them drain the clock. There we go. Only took me 8 seconds. I don't know if I would be spiking it on second down like that,
Here's
but
play
hey,
number
you know what? There's
14 of
30
this
seconds.
drive.
If they need to do something, I can't argue with that too much. Please don't be like
We have
Rutgers
less
and
than a minute
spike
to
it on
go.
fourth down. Okay, here we go. And over the middle, touchdown, Memphis
On the
for
pass,
Nicholas
touchdown.
Campbell.
What a time for
Big
that
tight end
touchdown.
who wears a
Now he's
visor
still
for
got
some
a
reason.
chance in this game.
All right, that's big. Here we go. They had to take the timeout, so they can't go 3 and out now. They need the onside. They need it. Let's see. This is a big make. This to make it 7. They
He
do.
makes the PAT.
Here comes the onside. Get that hands team out there, Missouri. Make sure Brandon Bostic is not on the field. Here we go. It all comes down to this. And he absolutely cannons it out of the stadium. I don't know. Maybe that was their first onside of the year. It looked like they could have maybe run that over in practice. I did notice we were at Memphis practice earlier this week. I distinctly remember the coach saying, "We'll never need to onside. Don't worry
Well,
about
they had a
practicing."
lot of success
So,
on their last possession.
that
and
maybe
now they're
came
gonna
back to
start
haunt
this
him
one
there.
off with
It maybe
excellent
could have looked
field
like they could have
position.
used a few extra
Hard to
reps
ask
there.
your defense to come out
And
make a
Memphis
stop when they're
painfully
already
still
backed
taking
up
that last
this far
timeout.
within their own end zone.
Memphis
The
players
Tigers
have their
using
helmets
their
off.
third and final
Their coaches
timeout.
are wearing glasses like a bunch of nerds. Maybe that was a problem. And it looks like the Missouri Tigers are
And this should
going to
a
be
kneel
able
down
to
as they
ice
just
this
try
one
to kill
away.
it. He'll go down to one knee.
As Mike Little, it was a heck of a game for me. He had to battle through a lot of adversity. Got injured. Adversity, sorry. Got injured. He came back. He made some bad throws, but he ended up the touchdown run that actually ended up being the final difference. And let's see. Oh, an ESPN Instant Classic. And look at that. Look at those Missouri players.
A really tough one to
Gary
lose.
Kill,
24-17.
excited.
Missouri.
My controller keeps
As we wrap
disconnecting
this
for
game
some
up,
fucking
Kurt,
reason.
what
Despite
final
being
thoughts
plugged
do you
in.
want to share?
I'm sad to see
And
this
that was
one
the
end
play
because
right
it's a
there.
great
Play of the
to
game.
watch.
The mascots getting
Memphis
stands
had
getting
plenty of
lifted up.
chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All
Reggie
you can
Bush
do
is
now is try
excited.
to
Oh, look at
bounce
that.
back
It's
after
always
a
good to
close
see
loss
that. The
like
camera
this.
immediately pans away from any act of good sportsmanship. Good old number 97, probably a senior, playing his last
Here's
game.
another
Andrew,
look at
the
our
player of the...
selection for the
Now
EA
look at that.
Sports
First of
Player
all,
of the
field
game.
suddenly empty. When did that happen? Everybody... And that's because
Missouri,
everybody else
they
at
rack up
the
their
trophy
13th win of the
ceremony, and the
year.
backup quarterback is celebrating by himself on the bench. It's amazing that the player of the game, the backup quarterback, who only played for like a quarter and a half. That's amazing. Really is a testament to how good he played. But this is a great win for Missouri. Winning a BCS bowl game is nothing to sneak at. Memphis had their moments. Ernie had his moments. Tried to put the team on his back. He could not. Look how pissed the Memphis. That one. But that's gonna do it here for the Sugar Bowl. What a highlight this was. Glad that this one made the ending highlight package. Pick a different. Guys, come on, production crew, guys in the truck. What are we doing? Okay, and another one. A lot of highlights. This is that game-winning touchdown run again. We decided to put our TV camera behind some sort of metal bar, but that's alright. Patrick, I promise you I will be unbiased in the national championship game. I'm a professional. Okay, so it's gonna take me a second here to log out of Anton's profile and get back. The number one ESPN Instant Classic. Oh, that's because I think we can do one last game stats check here. Memphis got a lot of yards in that final drive to make it closer. But 30 for 33. 3 incompletions were picks. Wow. Tyler played well. 20 for 26. You really can't argue. 9 for 41. Austin with 4 for 103. Stovall, though, 10 catches, 113. We were all talking about Dortch. Turns out Stovall put together a nice little game. Mike Little had 9 carries. It's hard to argue that Dunn did not have a better game. But they both did play well. Yeah, I'm happy to announce that I'll be part of Fox's Big Noon Kickoff starting next season. Thank you guys for your support. Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush, and Brady Quinn. All right, well, we've got a brief intermission here in between the two games. In just a few short moments, the national championship game will be commencing. Not actually sure as of now where it is, which bowl site is hosting.